What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Leo back at it again with another video. I hope everybody's having a great night. Tonight we're going to be talking about what's going on in the world of WhistlinDiesel as far as this community backlash. So as of recently, WhistlinDiesel has been on the back burner of a lot of people's comments related to him doing a lot of videos with an OnlyFans content creator. It's kind of like, if you know, you know, and I'm sure you probably seen her in a million different content creator like promotional pages and stuff, especially on Instagram, such as Dana White. Dana White, I want to say Donna for some reason. Dana White being one of them, and also his fans also gave him a little piece of their mind too, when he started to do content with her, which I don't know, the content was just weird. Anywho, this has been kind of a mess from the get. The communities, like from day one, they were not receptive of what Cody was doing. So, you know, they obviously went online and spoke their mind. A lot of his supporters are obviously upset at him from doing this type of content with this person. And Cody is literally doubling down, saying like, you know what, hey, like in a sense of like, it is what it is, deal with it. And before we get into it, I just want to give a quick background as to who WhistlinDiesel is and the type of content that he produces on his channel. So WhistlinDiesel, aka Cody, is a YouTuber with 8 million subscribers. He is everywhere on social media. If you've been on social media within the past like 2-3 years, you've more than likely seen one of his videos. He is known for his unconventional automotive content. I like to call him the master of destruction. So as you can see, he does not play around when it comes to destruction. Who the hell thinks of dropping a G-Wagon through a damn roof? Ooh. So he has gained a massive following for videos featuring trucks, cars, and heavy equipment that is often subject to extreme tests and stunts. And also he's been doing some video related to scammers, and he'll pop up at people's houses now. So if you want to go ahead and scam on Facebook Marketplace, you may get a surprise visit. Some notable videos that more than likely you have seen or seen like a thumbnail of, such as the Dodge Challenger on wagon wheels, along with a big old monstermax as well. So as you can see, like, he does these crazy ass things. But the fans are super upset because he's doing content with an OnlyFans creator. It's similar stuff, just destruction of the Lamborghini, the Rolls Royce. So he's not like deviating off of the content that he makes. It's just that the people that he's working with, his fan base is not rocking with. So let's go ahead and get into some of these IG comments that were posted on Cody's videos. Bear with me, some of these are a little unstructured, so I'm going to try my best to read them and make them make sense. All right. You don't even realize the amount of young man's lives you impact. You are collaborating with an OnlyFans model? Come on, Cody. Be a better influence than that. I have 3 brothers that watch and love your channel. What does this say to them? In addition to this, crap is about the worst thing you can give to a young man. Get away from it before it consumes you and many of your fans. So I assume by that comment he's talking about obviously doing content with her and having an issue with the line of work that she does. But on the other hand, the 3 little brothers shouldn't even know, right? What would they know? What would they know? Anyways, I have another comment. I have lost the little bit of respect for you. And another one stated, sold his soul, do better, bro. And most of these comments have thousands of likes or to hundreds of likes on it, right? But the thing is that Cody isn't new to these types of comments and negativity that he receives consistently, probably since the inception of his channel, right? He's been dealing with these types of comments for a while. What these people need to realize is that he is good at triggering people and keeping people's attention on his content, which is a huge plus for him because a lot of people cannot manage that type of negativity, right? Especially when it comes to social media and you got a whole bunch of no name, no faces, you know, talking real reckless, real slick. I'm sure he probably received a whole bunch of threats and all of this other stuff for the content that he makes. Because it's, you know, it's captivating, but it's crazy as hell because you're purposely destroying $200,000 G-Wagons and Ferraris and just dogging them, right? But there's no need to go ahead and try to threaten somebody because of that at all. That's crazier than what he's doing. Man's not hurting nobody. Man's having fun. He's destroying shit. He worked his ass off to get to where he's at to be able to go ahead and do that. But he also, this is a job. This is what he does. He gets paid to do that, right? If people weren't listening or watching his YouTube channels, you think he'd be able to afford this? No. He wouldn't, because he wouldn't draw on the views. He wouldn't draw on the attention. He wouldn't draw on the collaborations. He wouldn't be able to draw on anything. But because it's such a spectacle, it's like watching two trains about to go crash right into each other. You're like, man, I gotta watch this. This shit is crazy. That's how he got you to watch, and that's how he makes his money. To me, the man's winning. He gets to have fun. He gets to do some crazy, cool shit. He's winning, and he also tried to come back to show people, like, listen, this was not always where I've been at. He tried to go back to his house to show that I came from humble beginnings. I didn't have much, you know, I had this, you know, track, just, he had farmland, he had a house, and he had like a 2-car garage. And he was trying to show that, you know, he had humble beginnings and that he didn't come from money. And I'm not able to find that video, actually. I don't know where it's at. I'm not sure if I've seen it on IG or if I've seen it on YouTube. But a lot of people were just not impressed that that was his humble beginnings. And, you know, you just can't please everybody. But he tried, and it didn't work. So my opinion on the whole matter is that I can see it from both sides, right? I can see it from the side of Cody running a business and having to support his staff. He's not just a one-man team doing all of this stuff. He grew into something bigger, so he needs a lot more people to help him, right? Also, I can see it from the side of the fans. But the thing is that people want Cody to be the same person as he once was when he was living on that farmland back in the day, doing, you know, just country shit. But in life, we're never going to be the same person we were yesterday. You know, you want to strive to be something better. Things changes us and molds us, and we become hopefully better from those experiences. You just have to either enjoy the process of watching Cody grow or start your own content channel related to something similar that you see him do, and do it the way you want to do it, or find somebody else that you enjoy that does something similar. And there's a whole bunch of people out there that are doing nowadays similar content. I understand that from a community support perspective that they don't want to see him go down the path of doing content collaborations with an OnlyFans model because it may be morally questionable for a lot of people, and they don't want to see Cody get wrapped up in a mess. But Cody is a businessman at this point, right? As I stated earlier, he is super good at captivating people and keeping the attention on him and his content. And this is another form of doing that. He's no stranger to the negativity, as I said, and he knows how to ride out the wave. So whatever game plan that he has with the channel is working. Nobody can say it's not, because it is. He's still averaging 11 million views, 10 million views, 8 million views. Well, not averaging, but obtaining those views. which is pretty damn good. I can't even average 1,000 views. Granted, some things, but I just, you know, it's impressive that he's able to do that and sustain it for years. He's been doing this for years. But I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this. I hope everybody has a good rest of your day. Go ahead and have an open, respectable form of communication, open communication within comments. Talk about the video, talk about what's going on, what are your thoughts and opinions. Go ahead and leave a like or dislike, subscribe and comment. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.
Rolls Royce.